Welcome. If you're looking to break through your limited beliefs, birth your purpose, and live a life beyond your wildest dreams, this podcast is for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Erin. I'm a doctor of divinity, New Thought minister, founder of Soul Society, TV host, global transformational speaker, and the author of the international bestselling book, Awakening. Soul Society is the #1 spiritual community committed to empowerment, enlightenment, and entrepreneurship. We truly believe that when someone awakens, they have a gift and message to bring to the world. The intention of this podcast is to assist you in awakening to your divinity, discovering your life purpose, and manifesting your dreams. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and may you live your truth. Good morning and welcome to Daily Truth. Today is all about eradicating disease and the coronavirus. We're going to dive deep into what it means to eradicate. The etymology of eradicate is to pull out the root, and that's what we do. Here, as metaphysicians, as spiritual beings, we know the truth that it all begins in mind. So it's such a gorgeous day. It's raining outside in Los Angeles, and I normally been getting up in the morning to record my audiobook at 4 o'clock in the morning. And this morning it was raining, and I just thought, it's obviously can't record in the rain because you can hear it. So I rolled over and began to just morass and the truth of who we are and the deep, amazing teachings of New Thought, this incredible era of so many amazing minds coming together in formation. It brought me to one of the most amazing teachers in the movement, which was Myrtle Fillmore. Her and her husband, Charles Fillmore, started Unity Church, and they began, Unity Magazine and Daily Word, and so many incredible things that go out globally to, I don't know how many, I'm sure millions of people globally. So Myrtle, it's very fascinating because Myrtle actually, they began the church was she actually was afflicted with tuberculosis at a young age. She spent many years believing that she was sick and it was a death sentence and weak and incurable. And so she began to seek out there in the world. And while attending a lecture by metaphysician Dr. E.B. Weeks in 1886, she learned about the innate power that she had, the divine healing within, through the use of affirmative prayer. And she began to regularly affirm her truth. She would say, I am a child of God, and therefore I do not inherit sickness. I am a child of God, and therefore I do not inherit sickness. And over time, she was healed. She literally was healed of tuberculosis. Maybe it lived in her, but all of the symptoms were healed, okay? And she treated her own life. And she went on to create Unity Church and have touched so many people. You guys need to realize that they have a silent Unity prayer 24/7 that still operates today. They have magazines, Unity Magazine and Daily Word, and things that touch millions of people's lives. So the truth is this: we are dealing with the coronavirus. We are dealing with the economical upheaval. And the truth is we have to know the power within. Do you guys know that even tuberculosis today, that even last year, that 10 million people got tuberculosis, 1.5 million people died from it last year? We're just waking up to something that is already all around us. There's miracles all around us, and there's disease all around us, right? It's really the power of mind. And so recognize, we have to get educated. We have to know the truth within, and we have to know the truth of the reality. Do you guys know what coronavirus is? Coronavirus is a virus. It is not even a living organism. It's literally DNA wrapped in a protein, okay? It's information. And what we know as metaphysicians is that we have the power to inform universal law. We have the power to inform each and every one of our cells with the power of our mind. And we have proven this more and more through science, the ability of our mind to shift and upgrade and downgrade the chromosomes within our DNA. So right here and right now, I know that we do not have a vaccine yet for coronavirus, but we do have some treatments that are coming out in medicine. And as spiritual practitioners and as mental mind movement, the mental cure movement, we recognize that there is treatments in the inner world and the outer world. And we believe in using both. Okay, we are not against medicine. We're all about whatever is from one source, which is from God, which is from spirit, our higher self, right? So, you can go to the doctor and begin to get treatment, or there's things that they're coming up with and they're working very hard. I want to say thank you. We are so grateful for the great minds out there doing that work. And we can come within and have spiritual mind treatment. The reason why I'm called a doctor of divinity, is because we treat through revealing the truth. We treat through affirmative prayer. We treat through just knowing the truth. We totally and completely know, I know in my heart of heart, that truth heals, period, end of story in my mind. How does it heal, right? So there is information in each cell. Your body is so intelligent. It knows how to heal itself, okay? Why do some people get the coronavirus and not have symptoms? Why do some get the symptoms? It doesn't mean somebody's bad or worse or better or whatever. It means that the body, if it is in pure form, that it is able to do all kinds of things. It is able to create miracles, really. So we have to remember again that eradicate, the etymology is to pull up by the roots. So that's what we're doing right here and right now. We're pulling up the falsities at the root. And this is what we do in affirmative prayer. This is what healed Myrtle Fillmore, is by knowing the truth, by pulling up the roots, the lies, the limiting beliefs, the false identities up by the roots. And so today I declare we treat inner and we treat on the outer, right? We treat in mind every single day today, and we treat by eating good food and doing what we need to heal thy body, cleansing the body, giving it supplements, giving it nutrients, and yes, going to the doctor when it is appropriate, okay? So the universal law lesson, again, is we have the power to inform ourselves with the power of our mind. This is what Christ consciousness was teaching. This is what affirmative prayers, this is what meditation is. This is the power of mind. This is the miracles that you are able to create. Ernest Holmes, the creator of Science of Mind, said, I believe in the healing of the sick through the power of mind. I believe in the healing of the sick through the power of mind. Isn't this what so many great masters have always taught? And is this not what the universe is demanding us to know in truth? This is the greatest, I can't believe what Mother Nature and what the world is doing, what universal law is doing. It is saying, go within. Stop moving around in this insanity, you guys. Go within and know the truth and get your values straight. I truly believe, and I'm going to say it again and again and again, that I believe that the greatest shift that we're doing right now in consciousness, because all of time is just the measurement of consciousness. And what is happening in consciousness is we are literally taking the quantum leap into community, into like-minded community. That's why we create an inner circle. That's why we do daily truth. That's why we're doing this, is to serve and serve and serve, knowing that this is our destiny, you guys. We believe in both prayer and medicine. It is all from one source. Myrtle Fillmore said, and this is her quote, God is the one perfect life flowing through us. God is the one pure substance out of which our organism is formed. God is the power that gives us motive power, the strength that holds us upright and allows us to exercise our members, the wisdom that gives us the intelligence in every cell of our organism, every thought of our minds. God is the only reality of us. All else is but shadow that is cast by some foolish belief and unwise combination of thoughts and the elements of being. When we let light flood us with this sunshine, all clouds vanish and we begin to see ourselves in new ways of doing, which leads to wholeness and health and satisfaction and growth. Thank you, Myrtle. Knowing that God is not some man outside of self. God is that essence of who we are that flows in our oneness. That's what we teach. We teach oneness. We teach the power that be, that we are, that is who we are. And I know that we can use it to create discord and dis-ease, or we can create it to create harmony and health. And so I recognize this is all of our power, all of our doing. We all have responsibility in this. We've all created discord by the toxic things that we're buying and that we're doing in the toxic thinking. It is our responsibility to eradicate dis-ease and claim perfect health. It is our responsibility to know the truth right here and right now. And so the best thing you can do today is to wake up, know the truth, come together in community, serve, volunteer, and innovate and create and do what you can do to serve not only you, but the people in your family, your community, and globally. I recognize right here and right now that the universal law has said you are grounded. You get a timeout because you need to get straight and get a global community and get grounded with the people that you really love close by you. And so today, as we eradicate, as we pull the roots from the bottom, as we pull up the roots and know the truth of who we are, it is all from spirit, spirituality, the reality that it all comes from spirit. And so today, as we go into today, I just take a deep breath together in through the nose and exhaling out, and in the purity of the cleansing of it raining and washing away everything that no longer is the truth. I recognize that we are not these bodies. We are eternal, immortal, spiritual beings. And I recognize there is only pure health because there is only the outpicturing of cause and effect so that we can see and develop our consciousness. I declare right here, right now, it is eradicated in my mind. The one mind, the divine mind, and it's known across the globe that all innovation, all great medicines, all medicine within and outer are done. They're already being created. It is already done. I know that it is all for our growth, all for our development. And yes, 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 I say it is done. As together we say, and so it is. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Okay, I just have a few announcements. One, I really am honored to say that we are partnering up with Unity Magazine and all the different amazing umbrellas under New Thought. Do you know that there is 1,200 spiritual centers under the genre of New Thought movement? I don't know if you guys know that, but there's Unity, there's Science of Mind, there's Divine Science, and there's many others. But it is a global movement that's been around for many, many, many years, if not forever, because it's really ancient truth. But it was rekindled through the mental cure movement and through so many amazing masters. And also know that in Inner Circle, if you're on this call and you're not already in Inner Circle, it is totally free. It is a nonprofit aspect of the company. And we have a free app that has all the information on it. We have free affirmations, free meditations, everything in your member site. You can sign up at soulsociety.com/Inner Circle. There is also, there's Soul Circle sessions almost every day by the ambassadors. You can come on another Zoom call. You can actually turn on your camera. You can turn on your audio, get grounded with community, get grounded in truth. These ambassadors are trained in profound work that is based in metaphysics and based in birthing your truth, your power, your passion, your purpose, all the above. Get your mind right, get your community right, innovate, pivot. It is done, you guys. Have a wonderful day. And please, I do have a favor. If you could give us a 5-star review on either the app, my book, the podcast, anything to help support. We really want to, support one another. Okay, you guys, have a beautiful day and may you live the truth. Thank you for tuning in to Soul Society and Dr. Erin podcast. If you've had a calling to be a spiritual leader or coach, you can go to soulsociety.com and check out our free training. If you've received value here, I would love it if you take a moment and give a 5-star review. In exchange, I have a ton of free gifts for you. Grab your free Awakening book, 40 guided meditations, and digital manifesting masterclass. I also have a free money meditation and worksheet for you so you can begin to break through your scarcity mindset and claim your birthright of prosperity. You can get all of your gifts and learn about our upcoming transformational events in my bio link in both Instagram and Facebook. That's under drerin.tv, which is drein.tv. Also, I'd love to invite you into our free private community on Facebook under groups called Soul Society. That is facebook.com/groups/Soul Society. That's SOULCIETE. Have a divine day and may you live your truth.